Hello dear viewer, I welcome you to my YouTube channel. By virtual recognition, I am Farida Tadebayo, and so this video is for my history student JSS1 third term academic section 2023/2023 academic session. So I'm going to be making a summary. This is a documentary of all you've been taught in class. So I'll be taking you through the meaning of centralized state, the characteristics of centralized state, the history of Hausa state, and that of Kanem, Bornu, Igala, Benin, Oyo. So please sit back and enjoy. Ensure you're with your pen and paper so that you can jot down as I take you through all it entails, all of those things that you need to know about the centralized state. All you need to know in terms of their political structure, in terms of the factors that led to the rise of the state, and the factors that led to the fall of this state, and their political administration, their culture, their way of life, and how they relate and interrelate with people from other ethnic groups. And do not forget that I told you that a centralized state is a territory that is governed by a single central authority, right? You should know more, and you will know more during the course of this video. And before the end of this video, trust me, you would learn much more than you did in class. So please pay attention. Thank you. The Hausa people are found chiefly in northwestern Nigeria and adjacent southern Niger. They constitute the largest ethnic group in the area. Hausa society was politically organized on a feudal basis. The ruler, Emir, is surrounded by a number of titled office holders who hold villages as fiefs, from which their agents collect taxes. The Hausa economy has rested on the cultivation of maize, millet, and many other crops grown on rotation principles. Agricultural activity has yielded considerably more than subsistence, permitting the Hausa to practice such craft specialization as leatherwork, weaving, and silversmithing. The range of craft products is large and trading is extensive, particularly in regularly held markets in the larger towns. Hausa are also famous as long-distance traders and local vendors of Hausa-made leather goods, as well as tourist items. The Hausa have settled in city towns and hamlets, but the great majority of the population is rural. The Kanem Bornu Empire was a major empire covering northeastern Nigeria. Its king were called Mai. It was a major trading center, trading goods across the Sahara into the Islamic world, other parts of Africa. It traded horses, fine metalware, glassware, fabrics, and copper, kola nuts, ivory, cotton goods. Women occupied a respected position in the society, and the Queen Mother exercised considerable political influence on the government of the state. Great luxury was associated with Kanem Bornu. The Nupe people are Nupeoid-speaking people living near the confluence of the Niger and Kaduna River in west-central Nigeria. The Nupe people lived in the heart of Nigeria, spreading over the low basin formed by the two rivers. The Nupe people are called different names by various tribes in Nigeria. For example, the Yoruba refer to them as Takpa. The Hausas call them Nofawa. Bida is generally regarded as the capital of Nupe land in Nigeria. Its rapidly increasing population is viewed presently at more than 600,000 people. History has it that by 1352, the Nupe people were already settled in this location. Geographically, this location shares boundaries with the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, in the southeast of Bida and Mina towards Suleja. The Old Oyo Empire was a notable Yoruba empire. It rose through the outstanding organizational and administrative skills of the Yoruba people. Wealth was gained from trade and its powerful cavalry. The Old Oyo Empire was one of the foremost and powerful political states in the entire West Africa. The origin of the Old Oyo Empire lies greatly with Oromiyan, the last prince of Oduduwa. He was the last born of the Yoruba kingdom of Ile-Ife. Going back to memory lane, the Yoruba race is said to have originated from Oduduwa. According to legend, Oduduwa had only one son, named Okanbi, who in return gave birth to 7 children, out of which preceded Oromiyan, the last prince of Oduduwa, who became the ancestral father of the Old Oyo Empire. The Old Oyo Empire had its headquarters stationed at Oyo-Ile. The common language of the people of Old Oyo Empire was mainly the Yoruba language, while the main religion was traditional religion, Christianity, and Islam. The Old Oyo Empire had a strong legislative government comprising the Oyomesi and Ogboni, who both checkmate the activity of the Alaafin. The Igala people are found in Edo, Delta, Anambra, and Enugu state, but the huge bulk of the people are in Ida, Ankpa, Dekina, Basa, and even Lokoja and Ajaokuta local government areas of Kogi state. The Ata of Igala formally exercised sovereignty over them. The Igala was the major language group in Kogi state of Nigeria today. By and large, it has enjoyed some degree of encounter with the Yoruba, Edo, Benin, Jukun, Idoma, Nupe, Igbo. The Igalas have a rich endowed environment, and they are within the middle belt of Nigeria, which has an advantage of the climate. The Kingdom of Benin is located in the southern forest of West Africa, and it is formed by the Edo people, which flourished from 13th to 19th century. The capital of Benin Empire is also called Benin, and it was the hub of a trade network controlled by the king or the Oba. Benin went into decline during the 18th century as the kingdom was faced by civil wars, and it was ultimately conquered by the British in 1897. Today, the kingdom is perhaps best known for its impressive brass sculptures and plaques, which frequently depict rulers and their family. They are considered amongst the finest artwork ever produced in Africa. The kings of Benin had the title of Oba and were considered to have a divine right to rule.
And we've come to the end of the session. I hope you learned. I hope you have learned, relearned, and you are ready to make use of it. So this is not just for your exam. Ensure that you come back to watch. Ensure that you are filled. You want to impact this knowledge as well as I am doing this to you. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will make you better persons. And I'm glad that I'm impacting knowledge, and I'm glad that you're ready to learn. So see you next time. Ensure you don't forget to like, follow, and comment, and ensure you're on this page, you're glued to this particular page, because I'm going to be dropping insightful and educational content. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bye bye.